I'm so strong, guys. I'm so strong.
Grabe naman yun.
What game of
Should I
some
switch?
sort? Game of some sort.
All right, thank you, Tsunami, coming in game 2. TNC, we're right into it.
Hey, off to a good start.
With your spike, and there's kill.
As we expected.
Look at that.
They're vicious animals. Poisonous.
Fire Snap Cookie sending Gabby away from the Centaur. Not sure if that was intended by Boomy. But ball lightning in, and Moon comes over for the first rotation. And they've got the acorn shot with the bushwhack. They'll get the kill there onto Gabby. They'll look over at Boomy, try to chase him down. And they have the right click damage.
Oh, nice play. You know, he stuns the Storm Spirit, try to go for it. Gotta respect that while all this is happening. AA TPs to the mid lane. Maybe he could have TP'd a bit earlier just to get that XP, couple of CS. It's all about the efficiency. If you're playing position 4, if you're playing 5, speaking of efficiency, dying, not very efficient, because he's definitely going to die here.
Yeah, Dream Coil committed for this Ancient Apparition, but it costs Armel's life!
Okay. This is actually big. Hoodwink just got level 5 from this, and is going to collect some XP while Storm Spirit is gonna go to
Centaur.
base. He needs to go back to base. Region bottom. No one's scouting it out. Jabs.
Chase all the way down.
That would be pretty big if you pick it up.
That's
Be that core. We've seen Jinkyu the other day, like, not too much impact from his Hoodwink. Try to farm up a bit more. Get that Maelstrom online. They found Lion.
Tim's in trouble, Earth Spike out, but the cold feet's there and Jabs gets the last hit. I think we're seeing a lot more from Jabs so far on this Hoodwink than we saw from Jinkyu in that game too.
Oh, for sure. He's been way more active, pretty much involved in all of the kills. Top lane.
Up top, and they're going to get another kill into the Centaur.
You're tanky, but you're not tanky against Helm of the Dominator. 3 heroes. Helm of the Dominator creep does not give that much gold anymore. Bound to reduce from 200 to just 100.
So ganking the boars, getting that kill. Looks out. +1 on the mark.
Oh!
Bushwhack actually moves him over to a tree that pulls him out of the Ice Blast. Not sure that's going to matter.
This is why I get out of
Sharpshooter in, and they will sharpshoot Boomy to death. They've got the Dragon Tail though, and the heroes rotating in. Not entirely worth it if you're going to lose your Centaur.
Gonna be the first guy to jump in, especially into Lion, into Puck. TNC smoked up. This is a big kill that they're gonna grab if they can get a jump, but they go the other way around. They find Ancient Apparition. Where's the follow-up?
No damage to get that follow-up. Ball landing with the Vortex Ice Blast coming in, and he gets it off before he dies. So despite the fact that DJ has died here, he helped to get the kill on a Bak. They've got the little shredder onto the Centaur, lowering his armor again, and making him feel pretty uncomfortable going towards these heroes. But I say uncomfortable, and he just continues to march on. Sharpshooter charged up. That hits, breaking this Dragonite, but the damage again on the Centaur. Maybe it was a mistake to move on forward.
They're not tanky enough. Boomy was in a good spot to use the more Scepter queued up. It's gonna be a while until he manages to farm it. It's a good one. First when it came out, I was very skeptical about it, but now, like, it's a slow, more spell damage. You amplified the Sharpshooter as well, and lowering the status resistance. So the stuns are gonna last longer. They have a couple of those.
Ball lightning in, and they've got the lockdown with the
execution.
Nicely done by Fnatic to get the 1-2 punch out onto the Beastmaster, as well as the...
Against Beastmaster, they have access to cut things down. They don't have the access to cut things down because he still did not skill it, but eventually will have it.
Mortimer's Kisses with this Dream Coil. Sunder early. Ice Blast coming in. Not going to do much. Sharpshooter.
They get him.
Got Armel.
Moon gets him.
Yeah, and then they got the acorn shot with the Bushwhack on a Boomy. That's going to be a second. Moon getting 2. I kind of want to see him get this shard as well. I want to see that decoy. Just pick up Ags and shard, and you have 6 abilities.
This is the worst shard upgrade in the game, period.
Ball lightning coming through with the Stampede. Ice Blast coming in with the Bushwhack that apparently missed all those trees. And they'll get the kill onto Bot.
Everyone else got the shard. These men, And it does nothing. It does absolutely nothing. Lesser bushwhack.
Ice Blast coming in towards the back lines. That's not going to land. Neither does the sharpshooter. Now the Dream Coil used on the Hoodwink. Mortimer's Kiss is coming down. Jabs on the run. And he's not received the Kiss of Death just yet, but they have kept up with him and do finally kill off Jabs. No Elder Dragon Form Roar or Snap Mortimer's Kisses.
I think they need to give it up. AA Blast will definitely try to shoot it, make stuff happen inside the pit just to check what's happening, and then they decide.
Oh, Moon! He got it! He got it!
He stonks, went straight to the moon after picking this one up.
How did he? Oh my god! How does he? I feel like he does this every time we watch him.
It
just as he comes through.
It does not get better than this. It actually does not. You know, he received a lot of criticism, but
oh, Stampede! They've got the damage with the Ice Blast. Bak is going to end up shattering.
I don't think Chat can do it. Chat level Dota cannot definitely do this.
Well, there goes that Aegis. Hoodwink, bushwhack with an acorn shot, doesn't land, and well,
Chat can do this one. Like, Chat can definitely use Aegis from TNC. Let's see what they can find.
DJ might break this smoke. Not in the best of spots, but he does break it, and TB gets into the trees, but tries to TP out. Immediately hit by that Dragon Tail. They've got the Primal Roar. They have the damage with the Earth Spike. Oh, they'll get him.
He'll definitely need a BKB. Like going into Scotty, getting close. His next item should 100% be
in a pro game.
Has been killed.
I believe it was OG who did it on a mid lane. It was Dobson building it.
We'll see how quickly he can get that. How effective a boomerang is. Ice Blast coming in, and Bushwhack landing on a Bak. They'll get the kill. Ball lightning towards the back with the BKB pop by Gabby. Now going the other way. They've got the finger. They blow up Moon. He went in. He's away from his team. They commit the Dream Coil. They've got themselves the BKB and the Dragon Tail. They'll get the kill. They'll look over at DJ. Might be a +1. Illusory Orb hits the AA. And down goes DJ.
Yeah. Movement speeds. Buyback from Beastmaster.
Mark duration 7
seconds. Yeah, it's a long duration.
Radiant.
Hex Storm and Moon again. He's dead.
He got that regen. I see what he's doing for the next fight. He will probably have
pop the Elder Dragon form. Jabs scurrying away. Hoping to get a jab in there somewhere with that high damage.
They got
him coming in. They'll get the kill onto the DK. That was the Elder Dragon form used, and they've got the break on a Bak. Will force him into the BKB. They've Primal Roared up Moon. They'll go to the TP out, and
buying back in the melee form is not really what you want to do. Good Ice Blast on top of him. I see Beastmaster going for Aghanim Scepter. Big dislike there from the off lane.
Kisses, Waning Rift, and there's the finger. They're putting everything on a Moon, and they'll get the kill onto the Storm. 50 seconds without Moon.
There was kind of a downgrade. They can still finish off this Roche. No.
Blinko Stomp, Ice Blast.
Kisses, Beastmaster can get close.
But the spike again. Armel coming in. Fire Snap Cookie. Tims ends up dead. Aegis picked up by Armel. They also got the kill on the Dire. This time they'll take the Aegis.
Bak got everything out of that.
Yeah, he stole and swiped up everything. Bak ends up dead to Raven, and will pop his new BKB to TP out. Centaur. Oh, TP as well. Jabs just... So Moon TP'd bottom. He got out of there. He's going to the Lincolns. Ooh, and they've got the Dream Coil and the Dagon. They'll get the kill on the DJ. Jab's still hidden in the tree, but not for long. The Hex, the Mana Drain, the Finger, and the kill. Jabs, DJ, both gone. TNC starting to extend this lead. We really feel like we haven't felt much from Illusion, just cleaning up, and yeah, Lion will take care of that. Tim's just a little Mana Drain on him. Coming around the back, and let's see if they can make anything happen here. Gobble up, spit out, stuns up the Centaur. They've got the blink as well as the Hex. There's the Earth Spike. BKB's gonna be popped by Gabby. Acorn shot with the bushwhack coming in. The finger's also used onto the centaur. They'll get the kill here. Mortimer's Kiss is coming down. The barrel from Boomy. Fire Snap Cookie, but the Vortex comes in to hit the Ice Blast onto this Dragon Knight. Looks like he's going to drop in this one, and he'll finally get the kill into the Gabby as they look over to the side and take out Jabs. But the right-click damage from Raven rips through Bak. These two heroes on TNC don't have buyback. They're trying to catch Armel. They've got the silence. He picks up the Invis rune. But they still spot him, and Armel, Waning Rift, Illusory Orb, getting some distance.
Single good
he's
storm
also
item. Like literally nothing. No Spell Prism.
They're going to go in. Bushwhack, immediate BKB, but the damage onto Bak. They got him.
He has buyback, so buyback but no TP. They're gonna take over the outpost. I talked about his itemization, no real value from this Aghanim Scepter whatsoever. I mentioned the Hex that he can potentially get. He has that one queued up now. Just the Hex against the Storm Spirit, against the TB. And they're gonna give this one away or not.
Buyback coming Moon. He just gets blown up.
It's also Gem.
Gem on the deck. Centaur eating a lot of this damage. And
on this proc.
Ball back, he TPs into the outpost.
Oh, he needs this Aegis. He needs this Aegis badly, but the coil
out on the Centaur. Acorn shot bouncing around, and now they'll go to the finger. They'll get the kill. The combo is spit out. Oh, it's on the 3. The Draco follows it up. The Aegis has been picked up by Gabby. They took out Roche, and now Raven trying to man fight here. He's trying to be the boss that is the raid boss, but he just doesn't have enough. The Earth Spike is there. Triple kill for Armel. Can he get it off? Ooh, goes into the meta and turning this for a second. Right clicks in. Gabby. I don't know if it's going to be enough for them. They've got the Hex. They've got the Earth Spike once again. The control is out onto this TV.
Protect your TB.
Dragon Tail. Still not enough damage to kill Raven. I'm a little bit surprised. Armel going after Jabs, who ends up dead to Tim's finger. And right on the TB, they've got the control, and they'll get the kill. He'll buy back immediately. They found Puck for a second.
Sharpshooter, let's see if he can snipe it.
Ooh. And they'll take the mid-center axe. They'll go towards bottom. No Storm for 32 seconds. They caught Moon in no man's land.
He bought back. His item progression is really not there. Was trying to get the Linkets here to protect himself. Here we go.
They're going to go through the Ice Blast Throne, and now
Sharpshooter.
Charging up the Sharpshooter, but that'll hit the DK and really not do much more than that. The Illusory of the Dagon all the way through on the Jabs. The Kiss comes in. It's the Kiss of Death onto this Hoodwink. Finger used once again. The right clicks out onto the Centaur. Both heroes don't have buyback.
Armel is just going ham with Buck in this game. Level 5 Dagon, amplifying the damage with Kaya Sanj. Also the talent, reducing the cooldown on it with the Spell Prism.
Dragon Tail, Moon, he was there and then he wasn't. If you blinked, you missed it. Moon, DJ, both falling. Raven with the BKB just trying to get back into the well.
Can they drag it for another 40, 50 seconds? TB,
no, they're calling it.
They're calling it. They just don't have enough. The solo TB cannot carry the game, especially against Lion and 4 other members.
Gabby didn't want to let that drag on.
First Roche. Moon goes in, picks up the Aegis, steals it from the enemy team. Then the second Roche, Puck gets everything. He gets Shard, he gets the Cheese and Aegis, which was kind of a